Cool. Sorry I'm late, guys. Rambling a bit too much on the Facebook Live, wasn't I? Look at the state of this t-shirt. Apologies. Who have we got in? Say hi when you're in so I know who's in. Let me know. I've titled this one, What's Your Favourite? That could be anything. Type of training, favourite protein bar, favourite meal, I don't know. Hit me up, you tell me. That's it. Give us a wave once you're in so we can see who's here. It just gives me a number, you see. It doesn't tell me who is in unless you say hi. Dog is my favourite. Ah, okay. That was a bit of a iffy statement, that was. Bit risky, that. This is a family show. Tom knows what I mean. Has anyone got any fitness questions? I did ramble on Facebook Live a bit. Correcto. Yeah, who's braved the snow this weekend? I've pretty much been in here all weekend, but I went for a walk earlier. I made a point of going for a walk. Just because I hadn't left the house. Just cabin fever. I'm sure you all know what cabin fever's like, right? Hey, Alistair, Lara, Hannah. I love Hannah, I love your Instagram name. This little piggy. That's brilliant. I'm sure you meant it as a... Well, I know what you meant by it, but... We're all piggies, really, don't worry. I dragged my son on the sledge. Got to get out. I know they're feeling well. What was the question? The initial question, I don't know, most of you weren't here when I asked it, was what's your favourite, and then ... Could be ways of training, could be favourite takeaway, could be favourite protein bar, clothing company. I don't know what that's. It was just a broad, open-ended question. Morning, Samara. It's evening here, yeah. So it's 9:45 at night. How's Australia? I'm a big fat piggy, that's why. About to eat a cream egg. Cream egg is the one. And I've had a bit of jip last week or so from one of my clients saying that cream eggs were horrible. She said cream eggs were horrible, so I think I'm going to give her more exercise to do because cream eggs are the one. You didn't just buy the cream egg on its own though, right? It was a multi-pack, wasn't it? Tell me it was a multi-pack. Have they brought out the 12 ones yet? The 12 pack? Or the 9 at least. I only saw the 5 ones when they did, but I haven't been to the shops or anything in ages. How do you eat yours? Horrible, that is. What's horrible? Giving them more exercise because they don't like cream eggs. That's just... I can. You give me shit about that animal guy. Oh, no. Well, there's a difference between not knowing who David Attenborough is or not watching any of his programmes. Hey, if you just joined, cream eggs horrible. Oh, no. 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 I can't block you all. It's just not going to work. Cream eggs are the one. David Attenborough. I'm sure David Attenborough loves a cream egg. I bet he does. He knows a good treat when he sees one. I agree, they're horrible. What? Where are you lot getting this from? Have you not had a cream egg before? I could eat like 5 at once. One of my clients, 2-3 years ago, she moved away. She was a dental nurse, and she told me off because I was saying about cream eggs and stuff being the best. Apparently, it's one of the worst or most horrendous things that for your body. Which it probably is, but got to enjoy having it, haven't you? Oreo eggs are alright, yeah. Bit different. They're like the caramel eggs, but I'm not that massively keen on caramel in that sort of thing. Galaxy caramel or Dairy Milk caramel as a bar, yeah. The egg, however, is a bit too much, I think. It's a bit sickly. Looks like they all like extra workouts. Yeah, you lot are getting hammered. Next thing you're going to tell me that you don't like tea. Lint egg. Lint's alright, yeah, lint's alright. Lint's on its own though, it's a bit of a different kind of chocolate, isn't it? Let's face it. Tom doesn't like tea. How do you boot someone off of your live video? Nope for tea. Oh, good. None of you like tea. Okay. Charlotte, how are you? How's the little one? You still feeding your baby monster? What's a Nort egg? What's that? Don't really like tea much, no. God, you people haven't lived. They don't like tea, don't like cream eggs. Tastes like dirt. Oof. I bought some really nice coffee the other day. I still haven't opened it. Probably would have been a bit more productive getting stuff done if I'd have been laced with coffee. No, Monster was consumed. How old is Reggie? Is he like 9 months old, is he? Or something? I might have got that wrong, apologies. You can't be giving your baby white Monster. If anything, you wouldn't want to share it, surely. I wouldn't share it. You're like, get your own Monster. You little devil. You lot crack me up. Has anyone got any like fitness questions? That's kind of the reason I do these, not just to debate over cream, eggs and tea. Do like a cup of tea though. I finished one not long before this. Well, the Facebook Live at 9. Oh, bollocks. Zero sugar, white Monster. I don't share Monster with anyone, so yeah. Charlotte is, for those of you that don't know Charlotte, Charlotte is the female version of me in regards to she thinks she's funny. She's blondish. She's alright at cardio and exercise. She's a PT. Does the odd bit of spin. I don't do that really anymore. And has a monster addiction. But I mean, I am funnier. I am funnier than Charlotte is. So always have been. Actually, I've got no bones about it. I am funnier than Charlotte. The only thing you've got over me, Charlotte, is that you've got a kid and I don't. Bit jealous, but what can I say? I want to know how people don't pass out in the heat while working out. We don't know what heat is over here tomorrow. In the UK, there's nothing like the heat you have in Australia, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Oh, computer's going off. I'm always right. Have the key to prove it. If any of you have just read the comment by Charlotte Avendit, I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. She put a story up the other day of her little baby. He must be 8 months old. I don't know how old he is, I'm sorry. And oh my god, I'm too old for this reaching shit. He had pulled the key off of her Mac keyboard, and it was the right one. So I messaged the story, obviously, because I'm the funny one. I said, at least he's always right, because he had the right key. Yeah. It's the sort of stuff I get up to. So, what have you lot been up to this weekend? Anything good? Anyone got any good fitness questions or health questionnaires? Cool. Thanks for doing those health questionnaires for me, people, by the way. We had snow. Well, thanks for that. Yeah, tomorrow how hot is it in Sydney? You're not Sydney, are you? Or are you Queensland? How hot is it in Queensland at the moment? Hey Ben, how are you? Long time no see. I think I say that every time you come on here. How do you look at different... How do you add? Where are you? Queensland. I'm going to put Queensland because... Queensland. Okay. Today... Oh my word. Today... She's an hour away from Sydney. Okay. So today, apparently, in Queensland, it's going to be a height of 38 degrees and a low of 24. just so to compare, we are a height, are you listening, Tamara? We're a height of 3 degrees and a low of -3. So 38 and 3. Yeah. So I don't know how you'd work out in that heat. I probably couldn't. One of the things I always said about, obviously, if things hadn't have happened, I'd have been, I'd have gone to Afghan and stuff. I won't bore you with it all, but I don't know how I don't know how I would have coped in that heat with all that gear on. Fucking hell, would have been absolutely melting. 40-degree heat with full kit and all that sort of stuff, doing patrols in the sun, and yeah, I don't know how I could have done that. It's Australia Day too. Is it? I thought it was National Sausage Roll Day or something. What was the... There was some random one I saw. Bacon Bap Day or something. I don't know. If any of you are watching this, I don't know what bacon bap is. That's a bacon roll. Burns Day in Scotland. Yes, yeah. A few people have said that to me today because they said about, can they have whiskey? They're doing like the calories and stuff like that, and they're like, can I have whiskey today? I'm like, yeah, fucking right you can. Go for it. I'm not having any, but I mean I could. There's a cupboard of it, pretty much a wardrobe full of whiskey over there. But I chose tea instead. Living the high life. It's like I'm 40 or something. Indisputable Fitness, how are you? Thank you for joining. This is just random ramblings on. It's supposed to be like fitness questions and stuff, but just pop the kettle on for a cuppa. See? Got the right idea. Tom's doing a Z. Does that mean am I boring you, Tom? Sorry, it's just my normal. This is what I do. Oh, I am 40 this year. There's nothing wrong with being 40. I meant, you get to that sensible age. That's what I meant, where you start, having tea and not whiskey. I think that might be 30s. Boring. Oh, because I chose tea and not whiskey. I've got a litre of Jameson's. Two bottles of... There's about 4 bottles of JD in there. Don't need that much. And lots of little ones as well. From the Christmas packs, Can make my own bloody advent calendar out of them. Nice save, Alex. That'll do. Whiskey in the tea, keep you warm. Yeah, I have put whiskey in coffee before. Once or twice. Waste, really. What a waste. Keep you warm, but what a waste. So, what are you lot planning for this week? I'm 40 in a week. Cool. BJ89 whiskey. No, not liking the whiskey. 40 is the new 20. Yeah, it doesn't matter what age you are. Everyone still thinks they're 18. When you're 45, you still think you're 18. I think that tends to be the trends I see. I remember being out in town when I was really young, seeing these like mid-40s guys just rocking about, trying to talk to people my age at that time. It's like, don't want to be that guy. Both taste gross. Yeah, you got any day. Yeah, okay, there's much nicer things you can drink, don't get me wrong. But I'm not about buying silly, ridiculous amounts of like expensive alcohol because I rarely drink, if I'm honest. I like a bit of Irish whiskey. But even then, it's for that litre bottle is going to last me forever. I'm trying to sort myself out this week, yeah. What are you offering at the moment with lockdown in place? Just online at the moment. So mostly online. I'm still able to do one-to-one, like face-to-face PT as long as it's outdoors. I can do like the Zoom stuff, the FaceTime coaching, online coaching. Really falls into the realms of sending programs and stuff like that to people. Yeah, still very versatile. Very versatile. I think that's the only fitness question we've had. I think. I'll message you about some one-to-one. Yeah, cool. Let me know. Let me know what your goals are. Let me know what you need and how, and we'll look at how we can help you out. Because why the bloody hell not? There's millions of people out there stuck indoors feeling rubbish about themselves, so worth it for the jokes. I'll take that as a compliment. I was on a little think earlier, and I gave myself a 5-minute break in between doing the computer stuff this morning, and I was like, I need new wardrobe. I need a new wardrobe. I'm wearing the same, apart from my own clothing that's like my own brand. Obviously, it's my own clothing, my own branded clothing. This sort of stuff, and like trousers and stuff, it's all pretty old. I need some new stuff. If any of you are wondering why this crazy person's wearing 2 watches, I'm comparing them. The data. I like Under Armour. Yeah, again, so I like the colour. That's really it. I like the colour. Fits alright. Except it's quite breathable. It's not the best to... Oh, don't want to see the skin, do you? Not the best to work out in, if I'm honest, but that's because I get really hot very quickly. I need to get the lockdown weight off. Why do you think that might be? Without sounding... That sounded a bit rude, but why do you think you gained the weight? If you don't mind me asking. Again, you can inbox me if you want, but that a lot of that's down to it. It's sometimes easy just to shed the weight, but then if you don't solve the problem as to why you got there in the first place, you can go back. I mean, not if I'm helping you won't, but people tend to. That's what I mean. I have shoes. Oh, Under Armour shoes. Sorry. I have shoes. I was like, oh, sweet. Surprised I have lost the stone I put on, but I need to lose more on tone now. Yeah, again, that's easily rectifiable. That's not. It's just about building habits. It's about knowing things to do. The main thing, and what I find a lot with my clients is, they know what they should eat. They know that they should exercise. They know the things they should be doing. It's keeping them accountable. Having someone to like, oh, how did you get on with that? And they're like, oh my God. It's like giving in homework. You have like anxiety of like giving in homework when you think, oh God, I'm not going to pass this or whatever. Back in the day, it's not like homework, but having someone there to push you and help you along with stuff, it's a bit like homework. Can't believe I just said that. Do you think kettlebells are good? Now that, oh my god, I can't remember. So I've not spoken to Charlotte in God knows how long. I remember she used to take kettlebell classes when she's like an average PT, you know, taking classes. And she used to love a kettlebell class. Absolutely adored it. I think she's even got kettlebells herself. I really rate kettlebells. I mean, I don't have one in here though. I've got a pair of Hex dumbbells over there. A TRX thing. Rubber bands. Some bits in here. I do have a home gym full of stuff that's more equipped than most gyms. Than some gyms I've seen anyway. Got to go. See you guys later. Thanks for joining. But yeah, no, I've got quite a few kettlebells. Kettlebells are really good. They're so versatile. There's lots you can do with them. Little someone to shout at you. Yeah, again, that's one of the things. Not saying that I would shout at my clients. Some people like that. I've had that before. One lady in Bedford, she actually requested that I shouted at her like some sort of drill sergeant, because that's how she got shit done, and it works. Accountability is absolutely what keeps it going. Yeah, definitely. And like I say, that's what I've been doing this weekend, is making things even better, hopefully, with the accountability stuff. So it's essentially foolproof. Good, the bad, and the positive. How are you? Thank you for joining. No, yeah. See you later, Lydia. It's 10:10 already. Jeez. Has anyone got any other questions, like fitnessy stuff? I do these, if you haven't hit one of these before, I do my Facebook page, the Uphill Battle Fitness page. I do one of them Monday and Friday about 9 o'clock. May make them earlier so that I don't finish so late. Actually can do stuff like read books and stuff afterwards. Mondays and Fridays, so I do about a half an hour on the Facebook page. Then I come over onto Instagram and do another sort of half an hour-ish. Sometimes it's an hour. But yeah. I check in like homework. Yeah, and again, if that's what helps and what motivates someone, knowing that I'm going to be checking up on things normally is enough to push people to be like, right, I'm going to do this. Because I've had it before. I've had a coach before. And you need that. I think everyone needs that accountability. I wouldn't mind even still having a coach, if I'm honest, to kick me in the arse. But it's one of those things. I put my money back into my own business more than anything. Only that is an investment as well. But, you know, it's one of those things. You know, I'm spending about the same money on this program that I was on about. D, how are you? Thanks for joining. Right, it's 10:11, and in the UK, I'm going to call it there, guys. If you've got any questions, feel free, inbox me. If you want me to solve a problem with a fitness query or whatever it is, You want to know a little bit more about how I coach people or what I offer. You want to know more about the 699 group or accountability stuff or whatever it is. I've even got a free Facebook group. I'm off to night out. Okay. Have I missed something? But yeah, let me know, guys, and I'll see you all soon.